They get your inquiries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're live. I'm live.
I'm live.
I am live. Hello. Hi, am I live? Do you see me? Can you see me? I don't think I'm live yet. Oh, I am live. Hi. Hey, y'all. Sorry, we're running a little bit late, so that means that my introduction is going to be very brief. But go ahead and share, like, love, hashtag in the cut. Happy Thursday. I hope your Thursday is going better than mine. Had a rough day, but I'm here. Like Suge said, I may be ugly, but I'm here. Hey, Sherelle. Hey, Juan. Come on, y'all. Share the video. Hashtag in the cut. I'm with Gene.com tonight. Radio personality from V101.5. Share the video for me. Hashtag in the cut. Happy Thursday. I'm going to be talking about saved and single tonight, too, now. Saved and single. I have a few things from my saved and single moment of the week. It's been 1 week, and I got some moments for you guys. So hashtag in the cut. Share the video. We're getting ready to go ahead and get started. Yes. Let's go ahead and share. Like, love. Hello. Hi. I can see everybody coming in. Hey, Auntie. How are you? Share the video for me, guys. Hashtag in the cut. Hey, Kiara. How you doing? I have Gene.com with me tonight, and I've been knowing this man for a little bit of time, so we're gonna get a little funny tonight. He's funny. He's over there giggling. All right, so I want to start by making some announcements. Oh my goodness, we only have 7 people on here. We typically have like 50 something. I'm gonna wait because I know I'm worth the wait. So we're going to wait. We're gonna wait, and we're gonna share, and we're gonna like, we're gonna love, and tonight we're going to talk about. She said I'm some kind of cute. Thank you, Auntie. That's my biggest fan right there. We're going to talk about some good stuff tonight. We're going to get to know Gene a little bit better. We're going to talk about saved and single. And we're also going to have our money tips with Debt-Free Vita. Last week, she told us about some things that should not be on your credit score. And this week, she has a special treat for you guys. Special treat. That hair is everything. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on, y'all, share. The numbers are going up. Share it. Share it. Hashtag in the cut. I want to start by thanking my sponsors. First sponsor is Core Credit Group, powered by Debt-Free Vita. So if you want to know anything about increasing your credit score, repairing your credit, she has so many phenomenal things. She'll be on here shortly to tell you more about the services that she offers, but she can help you. Because like I told y'all last week, Sally Mae gonna stop calling my phone real quick, and Vita's gonna help me do that. Amen, somebody. Amen. I also want to shout out to Consentel Mobile. They are a virtual marketplace that uses the power of crowdfunding. So basically what they do is they take money and they pool it and they enrich our community. They also have a One Vision reward card, which helps you to get those buyback points. Like some of us, we go to Winn-Dixie and we get money back, money off of our gas purchases. They offer the same incentives, but it also goes towards the business owner. So the business owner not only contributes to you, but you contribute to them as well. So shout out to Consentel Mobile, one of my spectacular sponsors, as well as Core Credit Group. So now I want to go ahead and get into my saved and single moment of the week. But before I do, make sure you share the video, hashtag in the cut. Tonight we're going to have a lot of fun. I just feel like I need to have some fun tonight. It's been a rough day. So we're going to have some fun tonight. My saved and single moment starts now. And scene. Because it's so much drama. Like, date me. Date me. I don't want to chill. I don't want to text. I don't want to FaceTime. Bruh, date me. Come pick me up. Open the door for me. Take me out. We could go Dutch if your pockets aren't right. That's fine. I have money. We could go Dutch, but date me. I need you to formally say, Maisha, do you have plans Friday night? Or let's go out to dinner. Or let me plan something and then let's hang out. Like, y'all can give me feedback, because I know I'm not the only one who's frustrated with these men giving us these half behind. I had to change my language. These half behind offerings. Like, dude, I know I'm worth a date. I know I'm worth a date. Are you worth a date? I see y'all coming in. Are you worth a date? Men, women, like, I personally feel like as a woman, I shouldn't have to ask a man to go somewhere with me. If you want to spend time with me and you claim that you like me, then we need to date. I need you to date me. I need you to feel comfortable. But then also, women, we need to be direct about what we want. We can't lead with sex and expect a meal. We can't lead with, body and expect to have a real relationship. We have to be direct with no room for interpretation. I'm going to be real with you, and I'm going to say, hey, I'm not having sex. That's definitely not what I'm doing right now. But I am interested in getting to know people. So we can get to know each other. We can date. Because chilling, Netflix and chill leads to babies. And I'm not looking for no more babies. I'm not looking for no more chill. I want someone who's interested in investing in me the way I'm investing in them. So time is money, especially with me. I have a little bit of time. So if you get my time, I need you to use it wisely. I'm not coming to your house to watch TV. I can watch TV at home. I'm not coming to your house to have a drink. I don't even want to go to a bar and have a drink. Take me somewhere and help me experience something. Come on, y'all, help me out. Oh, yeah, amen. Somebody said H, yeah. Tell it, yeah. He who invites shall pay. Come on, Michelle. Say it again. But what if I invite him? Like I said, I don't have a problem with paying. But just date me. Let me be clear about my intentions. And if you're not comfortable with that, then we can move on. I don't have to be, everything ain't for everybody. I'm a sophisticated taste, It's an acquired taste. You have to really want me to have me. So when you want me, you need to show me that you want me. Date me, honey. Date me. One thing that I will say is when you know yourself, when you know who you are as a person, you know what you deserve and you know what you're not going to put up with. So if you keep telling me you want me to come to your house at midnight, then I know that we no longer need to be connected. We no longer have anything else to talk about because I'm not interested in that. Take me somewhere. Let's experience something. I had a guy ask me, do I want to go skydiving? No, but I like the initiative. I love that. I don't want to go skydiving, but I love the initiative. I really do. I like the way you think. Let them know. Then they should pay. I see y'all agreeing with me. They should pay. You right. They should pay. Know your worth. That's right, Kira. You have to know your worth. You have to know what you deserve. And I have to bring it back around and make it full circle because when you know your worth, when you know who you are, and for me, I found that out through learning more about God, learning more about God's love, learning more about what he did, the sacrifices that he made. He sent his son down, and those things are not taken lightly. So I learned more about myself, learned more about what I deserve by being devoted to God. That's deep, right? I know people feel like, Maisha, you just so churchy now. This ain't the same Maisha who used to be at the club and this and that. Yeah, you're right. I'm not. I'm growing. Grow with me. Okay, grow with me, y'all. We in the cut. We're talking about Christianity untraditionally. And I know a lot of times our parents tell us, about courting and these different things. And it's true. Like, a man is only going to do what you allow him to do. If you allow him to come to your house at midnight, if you allow only text messages and no phone calls, then that's what you're going to get. So ladies, men, you have to know your worth. Shanarda says, a woman's heart should be so hidden in God that a man has to seek him to find her. Yes. Yes. Good word, sweetie. Good word. I'm going to say that one more time. A woman's heart should be so hidden in God that a man has to seek him to find her. So I'm doing this right here. I'm looking up to God all the time. I don't even see anybody down here. Only way I'm going to see you is if you're looking the same way I am. We happen to bump into each other. Like, oh, I didn't even see you right there. I was too busy focused on God. That's what I want. Don't come to me and I'm trying to pray and you trying to send pictures. Don't come to me and I'm trying to experience things and you want to go have a drink. Like, that's cool if you want to drink, if you want to do that, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grow and build something with somebody. I want a husband. I don't want somebody I can chill with. I don't want a dude that can come over after the club. That was shade to somebody who's watching. And I love you so much, friend, but that was shade. Definitely change. Preach, baby girl. Come on. I feel y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all loving me. So to wrap up my saved and single moment, date me. Don't chill with me. Date me. and as women and men both, we have to be direct and honest about our intentions and our desires. We have to say, this is what I want, this is not acceptable, and that's that. Sometimes you got to cut a joke off. Sometimes you got to cut a help off. I'm just saying. And you learn more about yourself when you learn more about God. So maybe that's a major key for some of you. Maybe y'all need to be praying more, fasting more, going to church. When you learn more about God, you learn more about yourself. So give me some feedback. I know y'all given me quite a bit, and I am really going tonight because I'm so frustrated. Let me tell y'all, I wasn't even going to put him out. I wasn't going to put him out. But let me tell you. So this dude texted me and said, he want to get to know me. He like me, all this. I say, okay, that's cool. We can get to know each other. That's nice. I like that. And he says, I just don't have time. You don't have time? He was like, no, I don't have time. I was like, so you want to get to know me, you like me, but you don't have time. He said, yes, I don't have time. So I said, well, let's plan something far out. I'm being flexible now. I'm going beyond my rule, because typically when somebody say they don't have time, then I don't have time. But I'm being flexible. I'm like, okay, I like this dude. You like me. Let's go ahead and do this. So I said, let me plan something. Let's go out next week. This was last week. So I'm talking about 2 weeks ago. I was like, in 2 weeks, let's go do this. It's a show coming to town. I kind of want to see Joe to see, you know, take me, let me go see, whatever. And he says, no, I just don't have time. I was like, can't you make time for what you want? He said, no, you make time for what you have to do. Okay. Didn't text him back or call him back, and he called me today. Robert says, work be crazy for men. What? That's definitely an excuse. I am a business owner. I have 2 twin boys that are under the age of 2. They'll be 2 next Saturday. Time is what? Time is hard for men only? I think time is hard for people in general, but like I said, you make time for what you want. And that is my saved and single moment for the week. So share the video, like it, love it, and do not let these jokers come and chill at your house at 2 o'clock in the morning, girl. Once again, shade to you. I'm just saying, I told you that the other day and you're still not listening. So now I have the distinct pleasure and honor of bringing on my, what can I call Gene a friend? Yeah, I can call Gene a friend. Me and Gene have this love-hate relationship. He over there doing this little thing. We have a love-hate relationship. I love him so much that I can't stand that I love him so much. Like you just love somebody and I hate that I love him. Gene is that guy for me. So I want to encourage you guys to welcome him as my untraditional guest of the week.
Well.
This how he come on here.
Well.
Hey, Gene.
Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone.
It's evening.
First and foremost, thank you for having me, Maisha, on In the Cut. I was really thankful that I was able to find it. Because it really truly is in the cut. It really is in the cut. It really is. But I'm happy to be here and I made it.
Yes, I'm glad that you can make it. You guys share the video, #InTheCut, Gene.com right here. Gene,
yes.
We're going to do the quick 5. That's something that I do to kind of loosen up, break the ice, and I'm going to ask you a this or that, and you choose this or that.
Okay.
Okay. Basketball or football?
That's tough.
How?
Because I'm a fan of both sports.
Okay, so you need
I'm going to go with basketball.
Basketball, that's
and that was hard.
Why?
Well, because I like football, too.
Football's boring. Moving on, night or day?
Night.
Why?
I get a lot done at night. I think my ideas flow more at night. Day I'm consumed with other things, but night is when I can really be free in my thoughts. So give me nights.
Night. Music or movie?
Music, definitely, without question.
Really? Why you say that?
Without question. Music just takes me to another place, and I like all types of genres of music. A lot of people don't know that, but my favorite style of music is actually big band. I'm a big Frank Sinatra fan.
Really?
Yeah, I like that. So, classical, a lot of the older music. I like to just sit and dig in the crates and listen to a lot of samples that a lot of artists are using now. They probably don't have any idea where it comes from. They just use it. So, yeah, music, definitely.
Music, sweats or jeans?
Sweats. Even though I'm wearing jeans tonight, I'm contradicting that question, but sweats. Yeah, sweats is comfortable.
I can go with that. And finally, God or religion?
God.
I like that.
God. Religion has taken so many different turns.
Mm-hmm.
Even just in my dispensation of time of life.
Mm-hmm.
But God God remains the same.
That's a word right there. You got a word on you, Reverend Gene. All right. First question, or rather, conversation starter. Tell us about yourself.
Jacksonville native, born and raised. Raines High School. I spent a little time in Orlando, so if I got my Orlando people watching, shout out to you all. And then I kind of became an early father at the age of 19 after I graduated. Had big plans to go into fam. Thought I was in love. You know how that happens. Ended up staying here and then became a dad. So I had to get ushered off into the world of work, but I wanted to be a responsible father because my biological father didn't offer those things to me, and I wanted to set a different tone for my son.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, now I have a lot kind of transpired. I'll give you the quick version, but I did a few odd jobs here and there. Landed a job at Airborne Express, which I started delivering to the radio station. The rest is history.
And now you're on the radio.
Yes, I am. V101.5. I know that's probably not the station many of you guys may listen to.
Oh, they
if
do.
You listen to. Oh, you do listen to it. Okay, cool. But V101.5. Actually, I snuck away tonight to do this show. I'm actually on the air now, so don't tell anybody.
You're on the air right now.
Right now as we speak.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm here with you.
See how that works?
The
See how
sacrifice.
that works?
But it's a love-hate relationship. But I came in the dark.
Don't act. He's showing out. Now you see what I'm talking
I
about.
got stuck in the cut.
Now you see
Love-hate
what I'm talking
relationship,
about.
But I'm here.
Baby got so much shade thrown.
I don't have any shade.
Plenty of shade
I don't
thrown.
even shade. Listen, you guys don't you guys can't even imagine when Maisha was out being the boss that she is. It used to always end up at the end of the night. Somehow we were like the face-off, and I don't even really understand why.
He used to start it.
I think her frustrations from the night when she
started
saw
it.
me, it was like, let me pick on the guy with the glasses, and I used to catch so much heat.
He's really showing out
I used to
because
get so much
Gene
heat.
is honestly showing out because Gene will throw a rock and he'd be like, "What?"
I didn't.
What?
I
Just like
actually
he just was like, "Oh yeah, I love hate, but we're in the shade."
You actually introduced it as the love-hate relationship first. I was just copying what you said. Did I tell you I was happy to be here?
I'm so
happy to
over
be here.
him.
Share the video, hashtag in the cut. I'm sorry, I just wanted to say that. I didn't want to take over your spot.
You did.
Yep,
You definitely wanted to
brought
take
a professional
over.
on. That's what happens. That's what happens. You invited me to come, I'm here.
This man play way too much. Listen, so I heard you mention your father.
Yes.
Right, your biological father.
Yes.
He did not do what you felt like he needed to do.
Right, but
Okay.
but God sent me a stepfather.
Come on.
My mom married a great man, and he raised me. And me and my father, we have a pretty good relationship right now. My biological father, we have a good relationship, and I have a great one with my stepfather as well. But he raised me and gave me all of the things that attributed to what you see right now. Is, you know, being a man. I'm like a man's man, and he was a man's man, and that's what I am.
You're a man's man. So listen, Gene, you said that you are good with your father now. So that means that there has to be some sort of release and forgiveness. So help us understand how that came about, because there are some people on here who are struggling with releasing things, forgiving people of certain things. Tell us how God helped you release some things. Tell us a little bit about that process.
All right, well, I first want to say that there's still some things about my forgiveness process that I have not conquered yet. There's still some people that, you know, I still have or I still carry. What people would say, you know, you carry grudges, but I don't think I'm carrying a grudge. I think it just keeps me better equipped for our next encounter, because I know how you are as a person. But you're only going to have one father, like no matter good or bad what they did. And this is not everybody's story. I mean, it's just my story. I hope that something I say could help you. But when I realized that I still had a great life, you know, and then I was able to pour in the absence of that love into my son, who's now 22 years old. And yeah, I have twin brothers too, by the way, Mike. So I just want to let you know, you keep fighting the twin fight. I have twin brothers. Shout out to Michael and Mar. They're probably watching.
He just want to let me know. He told me that before the camera came on.
Oh, I did. I mentioned that. I'm mentioning it again. Shouldn't have brought me on. That's what happens. That's what happens. You fight me here, I'm liable to say anything. But back to the forgiveness. So once I realized that you're not gonna get another dad. Once he's gone, that's it. So, I've lost, in 2016 was a very trying year for me. I lost some very dear friends, and it just makes you think about life differently.
Yes.
So holding that grudge, even to this day, there are things that my dad can do in conversation that make me angry. And in that anger, it does, because I'm human, I start to reflect back on all of the things that was not done. So why am I hearing this from you? I don't really feel like that it's warranted to you, but I have to, catch myself, because although he didn't know, and I just think that my dad just didn't know. I think he wanted to be a good one, a good father. He just didn't know how to be, and he chose other things, which is a pattern that is perpetuated throughout generations and generations. It goes on, and I didn't want to be that. And my son has twins, Maisha, and he's very involved in their lives, even as a young father. I think that, people frown against kids or young people having children, but that's life. Life happens. Things happen. But I can honestly say that my son became a different man once he had his children. And I could see the same thing in myself. I tell people all the time, I was teaching my son how to be a man, but in essence, he taught me how to be one.
100%. Having children saves your life, especially when you're living a life that is not full of value. It gives you a purpose. It gives you determination and dedication.
It does.
And
now, I'm not saying go out there and have a baby
please
tomorrow.
Because I ain't got no money on your diapers, baby.
Not at all.
I ain't got nothing
don't
on
say
no
Gene
milk.
and Maisha said we should
nothing.
go out and multiply. I didn't tell you to do that.
Nothing.
I just told you what got me in focus.
Now.
Just
Now. I ain't got now for you. Not now penny. But Gene did hit a solid point when we're talking about forgiveness, y'all. We've been talking about how to become better people. That is a major key. You cannot hold on to things. We have to release. We can't exit, because when you exit, you take baggage. I say this every week. You have to release certain things. And you know how you can do that? Do you know a major key in releasing things that are painful to you?
kick it, Maisha.
Not kicking me.
No,
but
not kicking you. I'm saying kick it. Give him the deal. Kick it, Maisha. Like, can I kick it?
Kick it.
Yes.
Oh, like hit him with the.
Hit him with the facts. Yes.
Oh.
You can have this if you want. You can have that. Like, I came to drop some nuggets that you can leave here.
I think you can take that with you.
Okay.
I am saying that you can go to God for that. Ask God to come in you and say, Lord, I feel this type of way and I'm so angry, and I just need you to release it, God, because I can't do nothing with it. When you give it to him, he will take care of it. I promise you. Like, I have some really ill feelings towards certain people, and God is helping me work through that. I can't say that I would not hit him with a car right now, but I do feel like I would not shoot you in the face. Progress. Amen.
Wow.
Amen. I know.
Don't run me over. I think I'd just rather you shoot me.
Oh, you rather shoot?
Don't run me over the car.
Oh.
No, let's get it over with.
You sure?
Because I may not be completely out of here if you run me over the car. That's agony.
In agony we pray. In the cut. Share the video. # in the cut. We are here with Gene.com, V101.5 radio personality. He's a business owner. He's a boss. Just like, he said I was the boss, but this man is a boss. So being a boss, we make decisions daily.
Mm-hmm.
These are decisions that can affect other people, can affect their children, their families. How does your relationship with God determine your daily choices?
Well, first and foremost, he wakes me up every morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the alarm clock that does it. And him helping me is not even more so about my personal business from a business standpoint. It's about how I engage others just on a daily, because I can find myself being so engulfed in my business, but then I get hits up all the time on how can I do this?
Yeah.
Can you show me how to do this? Or about branding, can you come by and speak to the students? And it's how you engage them that he helps me, because I'm human. I'm human. Sometimes I just don't want to do it.
You right?
Sometimes I don't want to do it. I've spent a lot of my life in this business hopping on others' visions. When, God has said, hey, I need you to do this over here. But, pew, I get distracted, and I'm going. And even though I'm being rewarded because my heart is in the right place, the things that, he has for me over here is not getting done. And if you don't do that, they vanish. They don't stay with you. When he gives you the door, you gotta walk on in the door.
But you also have to realize that we are here to serve others. So even if you feel like something right here, God may have greater for you through another person.
You're right.
So maybe that's something that I just blessed you with. You can keep
You did.
that.
I'll keep this.
Keep
I could
this.
blow up tonight. You know,
You can blow up.
I can blow up tonight. I can get even bigger tonight because you invited me here. And I do apologize again. It took me 13 minutes to find this place. It's truly in the cut.
He
Hashtag
plays so much.
Hashtag share the video in the cut.
Yes, please share the video.
This
Love
spot
it,
is
like
so
it.
exclusive.
Yeah, you
Y'all
can't
don't
just
even
roll up
understand.
on
You
us.
can't just roll up on
You
it.
can't pull up on us.
I guarantee you your GPS
You
won't
can't.
find it.
Oh, you definitely will not. We
Your
had to
GPS
send
not gonna
someone to
find
go
it.
get him.
To come get me.
Yeah,
And I feel like this is my city.
it's not anymore because clearly we in the cut.
We're in the cut.
We're in the cut. Hashtag in the cut. Share. I'm with Gene.com. V101.5 radio personality. Tell us a little bit about what you do as business-wise beyond the radio.
Beyond the radio, well, I host a lot of events, whether it's major concerts, whether it's comedy shows. I hosted a hair battle 2 weeks ago. Shout out to Tarina and her staff over there at the Hair Bar. Anything that is worthy of a host. I just here lately, within the last couple of years, the wedding hosting for me has flourished. And it started out where someone asked me to MC for them and, you know, call the bridal party in and then the bride and groom and that to just kind of get the reception flowing. And it morphed into a business. So now I am one half of the wedding package. That was a business that I created on last year. The other half is Beanie the Maestro, Winston Lundy. He's the soundtrack to it all, and I'm the host. And we come as a package, and we make a great team for any bride and groom that's getting ready to get married. We are booking right as we speak. This year is almost full, thank God.
Already in February?
In February,
That's
because a lot of
favor.
people start booking last year. So amongst all of that, I do have a Be Your Own brand that I take into the schools. I have a workshop, Be Your Own brand workshop that I take into the schools, and I teach kids how to formulate their brands by helping them find their purpose and, you know, what they're passionate about. Because the truth of the matter is, everybody is not going to college, and it's not meant for everybody to go. As much as I was, you know, I'm a FAMU rattler by heart. I should be an honorary rattler. I never did one day in a class there.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm okay now. I don't have, the only thing that I regret is my grandmother wanted me to go to college, and my mother did, and I never did that. But they're both proud. I made them proud anyway. So I take those personal lessons that I've learned and put those into the children to give them hope that there is other things that you can do if you don't feel like college is the way to go. There's no such thing as I can't make it if I ain't going to college. I hate that. I don't like that at all. I hate that with a passion because there are a lot of people that you see on your televisions did not finish college.
Yeah.
Did not finish college, and some of them have GEDs, but what they had was a belief system. You know that the work that they do, that they serve God. You know that they know something about God, because how could they be so great at what they do? Like, God puts that passion in your heart to be it. You know, I knew since the third grade that I was going to be a part of something bigger than something that didn't have anything to do with me, and it's starting to come to fruition.
The man, the myth, the legend, Gene.com. He like that. Look at him smiling. He like that.
I think
the man, the myth.
You're going to keep it up, my issue. You're
The
going to make me proud.
legend.
You're going to keep right on it. You're going to make me proud. You're going to make me proud.
Look, somebody say you the best to do it.
The best to do what? Oh, well, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Who said that?
Listen,
Shout out to
Robert
you. Thank you.
McCray.
Oh, Big Rob. What's up, Rob?
No, that's not Big Rob.
That's not Big Rob.
That's Fat Chick.
But Robert, Big Rob. I don't know.
That's what you call him? I call him Fat
Big Rob.
Chick.
Okay.
It's up and down.
Okay. I thought it was another Robert. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Erica says that's what's up.
Hey, Erica. Thank you.
Michelle says, do you still come out to Skate Station on Sundays?
She's asking you that?
No, you didn't do that?
No,
Skate
we still.
Station?
Oh yeah, we still. That was one of the. I didn't get a chance to finish. The skate station on Sunday nights, the longest adult skate session in Florida. That's still going. Shout out to Dr. Doom. We started that along with Chill Will back in 2000. And yes, what's her name? Michelle. We are there every Sunday night. Actually, this Sunday is the Valentine's Day edition.
Okay.
So
I can come skate.
You
single?
can.
I can
single.
skate?
Yeah. It's actually skate with your date. So you know the gentleman that said he didn't have any time. See if he has time to come skate. I have a pass for two.
You
All
a
right.
pass?
I'll pass for 2. I can throw in some Peterbrook chocolate for you.
Okay, you can
And
make me a little Valentine's.
I can make you
okay.
a little situation there. If you wanna
Listen,
come
y'all,
escape.
I'm looking for somebody to go out with me on Sunday night. Gene has set up a date situation. So
Yes.
if there's a man out there, hit my inbox. Don't do it on here. Keep people out of our business. But hit my inbox though, because I'm about that life. I'm about that date life. Gina set it up. He said, "Chocolate, dude."
Yeah, Peterbrook chocolate. Come on
Peterbrook.
through. This
That's
Sunday. Skate
you know that's
station.
local owned too, right?
Yeah. We have to show the locals some love.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Peterbrook, if you listen, we just gave you a plug. Sponsor the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at, they also co-own Sweet Pete's. His wife is part of Sweet Pete's, and Peterbrook, that's her husband. Yeah.
Okay. My daughter loves Sweet Pea.
Don't worry about it. We ain't gonna talk about them too much because they owe me a check.
Okay.
Erica says, what time for skating?
8 to 11:30 every Sunday night, Erica.
8
Every
to
Sunday night.
11:30.
8 to 11:30.
It's a little late.
We're there.
Share the video in the cut, Gene.com. He has been a phenomenal guest. And you know, I hate that I have to get rid of him. I really do. I would just love to be with him all day long, all night. But I'm going to ask him one more question. You guys have any questions, send them in to me. Send them in because I'm about to get him up out of here. She's talking about hook up all the singles. No, baby, that blessing is for me. I gotta let you know. Don't block my blessing, honey. So share something, you know, as a parting gift with our dear audience here. Share something that the average person would not know about Gene.
I think one of the things that I would like to leave is that I really have a heart for people, and what I want to do one day is create some sort of shelter. And I know we have many of them here, but when people are homeless, like that really tugs at me. You know, these cold months that we have,
Yes.
Even the hot summer months, you know, when I drive, you know, because I'm out at night on occasions, and when I see, you know, people sleeping up under the bridge, and we can find everything in the world to complain about.
Yes.
Oh, something at the job is not right. Oh, the kids are irking. My kid's father is not putting in like it. We can find everything to complain about, but there's always somebody that's worse off than you. And so, you know, one day I would want to create an atmosphere where they can just come. There's no stipulations. It's nothing. I want it to be funded, you know, whether it's government funded, or if God blesses me with the means to do it, myself. But I have a real passion for the homeless, and I don't know if many people know that or not. I did a Hats for the Homeless initiative a few years back, and just because that's one of those things that got sat to the side because I was doing other things, but I want to bring that back definitely next winter.
Gene.com. It is very touching. Gene.com. Not only is he your, look at him, not only is he the life of the party, but he has a heart for the people.
I do.
Bless God, people. Bless God for Gene.com, the man, the myth, the legend. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. Thank you, Gene.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
appreciate
If
you.
you ever need me again, I guarantee you,
Nah, baby.
I know how to find this
Maybe
place.
2018 we'll need
Okay,
you, but we
okay.
good on Gene for this year.
Okay, no
We're
problem.
good for
Get
this
me out
year, though.
early. All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Share the video in the cut, Maisha. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Gene is awesome. Love his energy. That's awesome. We'll support your movement. People are loving you, Gene. That's nice. That's so nice that y'all love him, because, to be honest, he is a hard pill to swallow, baby. And he is cracking up, but baby, he is a hard pill to swallow. But Gene is a good guy. I have to give it to him. Now, let me go ahead and address this comment right here. Terrence talking about I curved you at the Dak Shack. Baby, don't do all that in these comments. Don't do all that in these comments, Terrence. Just slide to my inbox. We can talk about it, but don't do all that right here in these comments, because I did not curve you. Next, we have Vita. Debt-free Vita. They say Vita with the good credit. Like, you know, like Becky with the good hair. We got Vita with the good credit. Say hey to the people.
Hello, everyone.
Child, she coming on here too mellow. Me and Gene have been hyped up. She trying to chill out.
Y'all have me cracking up over there.
Yeah, girl. Listen, that's my friend. I can call him friend. That's my friend. Vita is going to help us out. Now, I've already told y'all last week that what we're doing here is we're trying to help build you up, well-rounded. Not only emotionally and spiritually, but financially, I want you all to be stable so that we can begin to get wealthy and we can grow together. You know, I want us to grow, and Vita is going to help us grow. Vita can help you repair your credit. She has so much going on. I'm just going to give her the mic, and she's going to run away with it. Go ahead, baby.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I want to say hello to everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Please share the video, and I want to talk about the Credit Check and Chill class that I'm going to have on February the 11th. It will be at 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. at 1301 River Place Boulevard, Suite 800. That means the 8th floor, and it's $40 a couple. You get hors d'oeuvres, wine, and we also will be repairing each other's credit. So basically what we'll do is we'll have the couples exchange credit reports and hold each other accountable for their mistakes.
Girl, that's worse than the STD test.
I mean, hey, we got to put it all out there.
I would much rather give somebody my results than to give them my credit score, honey, and I just got to be honest.
It's time to build.
All right.
So yes, so that's one thing I want to get out of the way is Credit Check and Chill this Saturday, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m., 1301 River Place Boulevard on the 8th floor. And today, the tips that I have for you, we're going to talk about inquiries. So a couple things about inquiries. There are two types. One is a soft inquiry, or what they would call a soft pull, and the other inquiry is a hard inquiry, what they call a hard pull or hit on your credit. Basically, what happens when you get an inquiry, I'm so sorry, I was distracted, y'all.
We all were very distracted at that moment, but it's okay.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so yeah, so basically, you had a question earlier, like, what's an inquiry? So I gave an example of, like, when you go shopping, let's just say you're at Belk or Dealers or wherever, and you go shopping and you're ringing up your order, and the cute little cashier is just so bubbly, and she's like, hi, would you like 10 to 20% off your purchase today? And of course, you want to save money, so you're like, yeah. So they're like, whether you get approved or not, and you're not paying attention, by that time you think about the 10 and the 20%, so you're not even paying attention. So what they do is they pull your credit in order to get this store card. And some of us know this, some of us don't, but it is a hard hit on your credit. Now, you're not supposed to have more than 3 inquiries a year. So just imagine, especially if you're a shopaholic like some of us,
I have no shame
not
in my
pointing
game.
no fingers,
right?
But you can end up having a ton of inquiries. Another thing that I'm so against, especially right now since it's car buying season, with inquiries, when you go to a car lot or a car dealership, this is why I always advise people to go through your bank. But if you have to go to a car lot, make sure that you advise them to run your credit with their top lender, like their main lender who gets most of their customers or clients approved, because what they will do is they'll take your social and put it in their database of lenders that could be 30 lenders long, and they could send your social to all of those lenders at one time. So your credit is being hit 30 times. And again, we're looking at the fact that one of the factors that calculates your FICO score is how many times your credit is hit.
Wow.
And that's just the hard inquiries. We're not talking about the soft pulls that companies pull to send you those pre-approved letters. So just be really careful when you're car shopping or car buying this season, and be really careful with having people pull your credit. Always ask if it's going to be a hard inquiry or a soft inquiry. And the last tip that I have is never do a letter of explanation for an inquiry if you're disputing your inquiries on your credit report. Again, never do a letter of explanation, because
But why would I dispute the inquiry? Are you trying to get it taken off of your report?
Well, if you were in one of those situations where you went to one car dealership and they sent your social to 30, you're going to want to dispute those inquiries.
Okay.
You're going to want to get those off of your credit so that you can get approved for things, or, you know, just be in the clear. So basically, what I was searching the internet, and I kept seeing a whole bunch of tips or people giving advice to send a letter of oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, a letter of explanation for the inquiry. And I'm like, why would you do that? That's basically owning up to the inquiry, you know, and you didn't advise them, or you didn't give them permission to have your social ran through all of those different lenders. So you don't want to own up to, you know, owning that inquiry or giving that that lender the permission to pull your credit.
So what do? Do you go to the bank?
I always suggest that you go through your bank, especially if it's a credit union. Credit unions are a little bit more lenient, and they also will help you build your credit. They'll also help you as far as a really low interest rate. So I would suggest going through a credit union, but if you can't go through a credit union and you have a bank, then I would suggest going through your bank. They always have monthly deals or specials where they have a lower APR that month for cars or homes sometimes, or loans. So just be on the lookout with your bank. If you have a person that you speak to at your bank all the time, just make sure that they keep you abreast of the different, I guess, promotions that they're offering that month.
Y'all heard it first. Debt-free Vita. If you have any questions, they say, Vita, you're smashing it. Wow.
Thank you.
You're helping people. Send questions now. She'll be here for we'll be on here for 10 more minutes. If you have any questions, send them in. Tell them one more time about your Credit Check and Chill.
Credit Check and Chill is this Saturday, February the 11th, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's at the old University Club. It's right next door to Ruth Chris, 1301 River Place Boulevard on the 8th floor. I will be serving hors d'oeuvres and wine, and we'll be exchanging credit reports so that we can, you know, again, hold each other accountable for the mistakes that we may have made in the past, or stop the mistakes that we are still making. Also, after, if you would like to, with your date, you guys can walk on the river walk, slow romantic walk. You know,
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, and then there's Hotel and Ruth Chris next door. I don't have anything to do with that, but I'm just letting you know. These are married couples.
Oh, married.
Hopefully these are married couples. Yeah.
Okay.
This is hopefully this is.
Because y'all know we saved the single and celibate.
Yeah. Hopefully these are married couples. Now, if you are bringing someone else that you're not married to, hopefully this is someone that you want to build with. But I would not suggest the hotel and the Ruth Chris next door. Not Ruth Chris maybe, but.
No, don't tell. Look at Vita bringing it back around. Look at Vita bringing it back around. Everybody's giving you love. Great tips, great info. This is awesome. Vita is truly a gem when it comes to like credit. This is one of my clients, and I also looked at her. I told her today, I said, baby, we need to get Sally Mae off my back, because Sally will continue to call. Sally worse than my baby daddy. Don't get listen, I'm just saying, Sally is real serious about her money.
She tried to change her name recently to Navient. Don't let it fool you. That's
really?
The same
it's
person.
Still Sally?
That's the same people.
Really?
Sally Mae and Navient, same people.
She's sneaky. That's her cousin. Oh, she got married to change her last name. Okay, Sally, you think you're slick, girl, but you got to be quicker than that, because Vita knows.
Yes. Does anyone have any questions about inquiry?
I don't see any questions, but you must like her Facebook page.
Yes.
Like her Facebook page, Core Credit Group, powered by Debt Free Vita. Follow us on Instagram at Core Credit Group. And what you will see is us giving away a few different things. We're doing a lot of giveaways right now, but you have to follow and like and share to get those things. So thank you so much, Vita. And you guys can connect with her through those pages. So if you have any questions that you did not want to ask here, you can feel free. Oh, hold on. How can you get items that are duplicated off of your credit score?
Okay, so duplicate items on your credit report are very simple to get off. First of all, you always send a letter asking them to validate the debt. They have 30 days to respond to that letter. Normally, they'll respond back saying that it's yours because they use an automated system when you send in letters. So another keynote when you're sending in that dispute letter is to misspell some words, misspell some words, because when you misspell the words, it triggers their automated system. It's like they're not familiar with how the words are jumbling together. So basically, misspell some words, ask them to validate the debt. When they send the letter back to you within 30 days, if it's not the response that you're asking for, which is, why is this account on my credit file twice, then they have to remove it per the FDCPA. So send them another letter, just a follow-up letter, letting them know that they have 2 weeks at this point to remove the duplicate account or to remove both accounts altogether.
Y'all, Vita really just helped you. And you owe my dog a check. So you need to like her page and you need to inbox her. Because she really, really seriously just like blew my mind with that few, like misspell a word. Who knows that?
Yeah.
Like you misspell a word and that will trigger their automatic system.
Or you can type the letter and then also use manuscript. That will trigger the system as well.
Listen, don't give him no more, though.
Okay, I'm
don't
sorry.
Give him no more. Get out the camera. You just gave him too much. She done gave y'all too much. Share the video, hashtag in the cut. I thank you guys so much for what you've been doing. You guys have been blessing me. I see people all the time and they always tell me, Maisha, you know, I love what you're doing. I like what you're doing. And it humbles me. I was in the grocery store yesterday and someone said, I saw you on Facebook. I said, okay. And I guess she thought I was being kind of weird, which it felt weird for me because I am not I'm friendly, but I'm just not, I haven't grasped the concept that I'm not famous. See, that's what I don't want to be. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be on a pedestal, but I do want to just help people. I want to empower. I want to impact. I want to educate, but I do not by any means want to be famous. I want the wealth, but I do not want fame. So I just thank you guys for all of your support. Remember, we're here every Thursday. We're here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Next week, I will be sitting down with Mike Jennings. He is a peculiar person. He has a lot of things going on. He works with cars. He works with venues. He has a venue that he'll be speaking about. He does motivational speaking. He was an NFL player. He played for Florida State. He is just a phenomenal person, and he's so untraditional that when he gets on here, you guys are going to be crying, laughing. That man is a clown. So I really encourage you guys to tune in every Thursday. Tell somebody. Don't just watch, you know, share it, tell some people, because what I'm trying to do here is groom us to be better people. Not just, like I said, spiritually and, you know, mentally, but also financially. Soon we're going to be talking about beauty and health. We're going to talk about how to get snatched, because 2017 is my year, baby. I will be in a two-piece on the beach, July. So we're going to be snatched. Everybody over here, Kiki La, because we're so serious. It's all about living a better quality of life. So if you guys, hey Mom, Mom, it's 7:56. Mom, what you been doing? Yeah. Oh, Sophia, you did miss it, but it's okay. You can catch us every week. I know you're loyal. You're over there across the water, and we appreciate you for doing what you're doing over there. Todd says you got to be snatched. Constance, thank you for your love. Shanarda, thank you. Thank you guys so much for sharing and commenting and liking. Thank you to Gene.com. My friend, I said it with a smile and didn't have to bite my tongue when I said it. That is my friend, and I appreciate you. I appreciate Vita. I appreciate my official makeup artist. Y'all, do you see the beat? Do you see the beat? Dolled by Deanda. Dolled by Deanda. The beat is on fleek. And my hairstylist. I have an official hairstylist too. AMG Uptown Salon, downtown Bay Street. Now, if you're looking to be my official stylist, just call my phone. Just call my phone. That's all you got to do. Call my phone. I appreciate you guys so much, and I thank you. And although we started late, we still ended on time, because timeliness is next to cleanliness, which is next to godliness. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and that is all. Hashtag in the cut. Good night.